Bob. I do my own music. I call it homespun music. I sing about my bride, I sing about my children, I sing about the beach, I sing about my friends. This is a beach song. Sun comes up, good morning dawn, I'm a-walking on the beach. You're farther than the windswept sand, but blowing out of reach. Snuck up while my back was turned, stayed too long, I never learned. Morning dawn, good morning dawn, I'm a-walking on the beach. It's high noon and the siren sings, I'm whistling on the beach. You're far above the breaking waves, but way beyond our reach. Well, I sneak up while my back was turned, stay too long and I'll get burned. Good afternoon, it's afternoon, and I'm whistling on the beach. Well, life's a beach, I'm glad you say. I take sand at least once a day, with the new grass grown, sea breeze blown. Can you feel where this is going? Can you feel the rhythm grow? Can you feel the music roll? No, can you feel it grow? So chaos to coherency, the rhythms all wash over me, like windshield wipers slapping time to a melancholy melody. See the drummers in the dunes, see the dancers in the sand. All the hula girls, they spin their boots, the babies all hold hands. Well, we're twirling in the moonlight, speeding through our twilight. See the ospreys on a fish flight, and seagulls on a food fight. And the drums, they keep on thrumming, while I'm whispering and humming. Most of us are dithering, I'm smiling, but I'm blithering. Might not be evolving, but we're certainly revolving. Spinning around each other, every sister, brother, mother. We're circumnavigating, we're endlessly rotating. We're endlessly rotating. Life's a beach, I'm glad to say. I think sand at least once a day, with the new grass grown, sea breeze blown. Can you feel where this is going? Can you feel the music going? Can you feel the rhythm grow? Oh, can you feel it grow? So the sun sets west, the moon rises, then I'm dancing on the beach. Before the day the moonlit sink, but we're beyond reach. Snuck up while my back was turned, I stayed too long, I'll never learn. Sun dance, wind dance, let's just moon dance and keep dancing on the beach. Let's dance on the beach. Let's dance on the beach. My grandmother was born in 1900. A lot of people were, it's not a big deal. But in the 80s, she came to visit me and my family at our beach house. And so she was born in 1900, so in the 80s, she was in her 80s. So she and her sister, she was one of 13 kids. And she and her crazy sisters used to come to our house, in a regular house that we lived in, all the time. And they would teach us how to do Irish dancing and tell us dirty Irish jokes. And they were dirty jokes because if you said them with an Irish brogue, they sounded like something else. And then she would teach us like the can dancing and fan dancing and these other kind of crazy things. And when she would come to visit us, when she and her sisters would visit us at the beach, it was the same thing. Now the beach house was just a tiny little sort of a bungalow that had 2 gravel driveways on each side. So she'd have us outside doing Irish dancing, you know, you can't use your hands, and you can't, and telling stories and all of this kind of stuff. And it was really, it was a fantastic thing. And she would, she and her sisters would go up to the beach wearing these crazy bathing suits. And they would do crazy stuff on the beach, hit people with beach balls just to see what would happen. But one day after they were done with the beach, they decided to go to a nice little tiki bar. And they're at the tiki bar, and they're having a blast with themselves, and they wind up coming home, and they're walking down the street like Laverne and Shirley. They got their arms around each other, and they're back and forth. My father goes out and herds them into the house. When they get into the house, my grandmother goes, "We had such a great time. I was dancing on a table, and I was dancing on a bar, and then the pirate brought me in the back room, and he was giving me grog, and he was giving me." I said, "Pirate? What pirate? What are you talking about?" So it turns out that I went up to that same bar the next day, and I speak to the bartender. I said, "What's going on? Why is my grandmother up here dancing on the bar? And why does she think there was a pirate?" She says, "Well, that was Dan. And Dan is the evening bartender. He has only one eye, so he wears a patch over his eye." So my grandmother, in her drunkenness, in her drunken jollity, in all of her jocularity, she thought this guy was a pirate. So I wrote a song about it. Well, my baseball's in the gutter, my frisbee's up on the roof, my grandma's in her rocking chair, she's drinking 90 proof. Well, she used to dance like a pirate queen, spin around the old Victrola. She and my grandpa Tuck, they drink rum and Pepsi-Cola. She and my grandpa Tuck, they drink rum and Pepsi-Cola. Well, my grandma, she was a flapper. Back when the 20s roared, he said she was a dance hall girl, but not some 10-cent whore. Well, she'd take a trip around the floor for 15 cents a dance. Well, the night so ended sweaty, and my grandma kept her pants. And my baseball's in the gutter, my frisbee's up on the roof, my grandma's in her rocking chair, she's drinking 90 proof. Well, she used to dance like a pirate queen, spin around the old Victrola. She and my grandpa Tuck, they drink rum and Pepsi-Cola. She and my grandpa Tuck, they drink rum and Pepsi-Cola. Well, my grandma was one of 13 kids. She never knew her dad. It seems he was a barroom singer, and her mama said he wasn't so bad. Well, a dance hall girl and a barroom singer, couple of old troubadours. He was never home, my grandma said. But then her mama pushed out 12 more. And my baseball's in the gutter, my frisbee's up on the roof, my grandma's in her rocking chair, she's drinking 90 proof. Well, she used to dance like a pirate queen, spin around the old Victrola. She and my grandpa Tuck, they drink rum and Pepsi-Cola. She and my grandpa Tuck, they drink rum and Pepsi-Cola. Hey Josh, you feeling it? I feel it, you feel it? Well, a friend of mine suggested that I write this song, and I'm so really glad that he did. heard some crazy ass stories ever since I was a kid. I heard longing stories about knights in shining armor, riding on a big white horse, and battling for some lady's honor. How she hopes her knight would whisk her away, maybe take her to music life. I think that's energy wasted, just looking for a better life. I think life is more like a song. It changes slowly over time. On the way here tonight, my bride and I were talking about exactly what does it take to write a really good song. She said it's the same thing as living a good life. She said you gotta make it all right. And my bass falls in